Enough for a restaurant, easy enough for your kitchen. This farmer's market frittata, it combines the best foods, the flavors of the season, and nothing says summer like fresh produce from the farmer's market. Today, it's always good to see Chef Jeff here throwing together this farmer's market frittata, but you're throwing it together, it's all by design.
Yes.
I love that.
And it's easy. That's what I love about it mostly. So frittata, if the viewers aren't familiar, is it's not a quiche. So a quiche, you may be familiar, has a crust.
Right.
An omelet is not. It's actually much easier than an omelet. So it's kind of a cross between omelet and quiche, no crust, super easy. I bet your neighbors are trying to give you zucchinis right now, or they're going to be here pretty soon. And so you need to use them up somehow. And so we're gonna throw some zucchini in here, some corn.
Ooh, all the flavorful stuff
What
here.
I love about frittata also is that it's super customizable. Protein can be anything. I'm using bacon. So what I did is in an oven-safe pan, I have a 10-inch cast iron right here. I browned me some bacon, got it all nice and crispy. The fat is still in there. I should have turned this heat up earlier, but that's okay. You'll still get the idea.
We'll just pretend it's really sizzling hot right now.
Okay, so into my super sizzling hot pan goes some fresh corn that I've cut off the cob. That's 2 cobs of corn worth.
Okay, you're walking us through this. So you're saying corn first, and then tomatoes.
So tomatoes actually go last. Yeah.
Oh, that's the last part.
So
okay.
What I usually do with the corn is I add it and then I let it sit for like 5 minutes. And so what happens to it, it starts getting brown, and that's where all the flavors start to develop. So we'll have to pretend again that that happened.
Okay.
Once that happened, then in goes some zucchini. So that's 1 zucchini, and then I have some shallot and some garlic that I'm gonna add to. And then basically what you do is you just let this cook for like 3, 4, 5 minutes until everything starts to get soft. While that does its thing, then we just come over to the egg portion.
Okay, so we have like 90 seconds left, so I know that's a great thing here,
So you just mix, I'll add. So we've got eggs. Any cheese you want. I'm using Gruyere and smoked Gouda.
Some fancy cheese, all right.
You can use whatever though. That's half and half. You could use milk or cream if you wanted.
Okay.
And then that's salt and pepper.
Okay,
all right.
Got this all mixed up for you.
It's a good thing this is so easy with the time, right?
I know.
So take that and pour right into here.
Okay.
So then you would just pour that egg mixture right over the top of all the cooked veggies, and then into a 375-degree oven. It will go for about 15 to 20 minutes until it turns out like this, looking beautiful. And then you would let it sit in the pan for a bit. And then basically, you're just gonna take a wedge.
So we're back. Remind me, so
Look
how do we
beautiful.
know when it's all set and done then?
So you'll know just when it starts to brown a little bit around the edges.
Okay.
And then you know the egg is set, give it a jiggle. I put some cherry tomatoes on just in a pan with some oil. Let them get blistered, and then
should we give it a sample
there
here?
It is.
All right, where can we find this recipe then?
So the recipe will be on your website. It's Farmer's Market Frittata, super delicious.
Nice and warm too.
That's good, huh?
I've been giving omelets like the try here, but it's all about the frittata.
Yeah, I think so too.
A
Omelets
lot
can go bye-bye.
easier.
Frittata's the way to do it.
So tasty. It's a great recipe.